Hi students, welcome to our quantitative literacy class, and I know we're going to meet in a day or two and go over some of these things together in our synchronous session, but I thought I'd go ahead and make a little video explaining to you how to navigate our course. So the first thing that's going to pop up when you click on our course from your courses page, from your home page in Moodle, is the first day of class. And this is for the first day of class. Here you have exactly what you need to do the first day. There's several things, not extremely time consuming, but there's a lot that you need to read and go over. So the first thing it says to do is review the welcomes and syllabus under the course information tab if you haven't already. So we're going to go up to the course information tab, the very first one. You can see my information is listed here, as well as my office hours, my email, and our class time. I don't have a phone number since we are working from home at this point, but I have my email set to notify me on both my computer and my phone. So I will get back to you very, very quickly, usually with email. I mean, I have a day, but you might hear back from me immediately. So if you email me, be watching it for the next 30 minutes because it's high likelihood that I will get back to you that quickly. So you can read through our little welcome here. It does give you some good information moving forward on the course. Here is our syllabus. Please go into that and read that very, very carefully. There is a syllabus quiz that you're going to be taking, and that will hopefully verify that you met some of the top points on that syllabus. There's two spots for the syllabus here. I know that's kind of weird, but this is what the school uses for the syllabus. And so you can just go through these one at a time. Or you can, but I provide this one also so that you can actually, I'm going to move it down, print that out. So this is the one that's on Moodle for you to view easily, and this is one that you can print out if you'd like. There's your link to any technical support you might need. If you click on that, it's going to take you directly to the Prowler Help page. There's information that you have here that will tell you, it was just different help areas. So you can, say look on Moodle, and it gives you some opportunities for help in Moodle there. I think there's actually on your course, when you first click into Moodle, there's information there about how to navigate Moodle and how to use the different things. This is kind of like a little intro course. Sorry, I can't show you that because I don't have it on my page. But you can see here, if you click on Office 365, then there's several things. How do you log in? How do you download it? And all that. There's also an area where you can submit a ticket. So they don't have a phone number, but they're pretty quick about getting back to student tickets. They do it as quickly as possible. And so you just click on it here and you'll tell them, what you need, and they will email you back. And usually email you back with a Teams link so that y'all can meet and look at things together. To be sure, watch your email after you put a help desk ticket in. And then there's the policies and resources for the college. So here are all the policies. There's information about COVID and other school resources on here, like tutoring and disability services. Tutoring, that's the Academic Support Center, any other student services. So if you need anything, come right here and see if it's there. There's also on your on your home Moodle page, there's in that little demo course has information in there too. Okay, so the next tab is Tutoring Help. And here you can schedule tutoring. You can get some information. This is just information about the Academic Support Center. Some of these things are from them. Some of them I created. Here's how do you sign up for tutoring and how do you use Moodle and Office 365 and some of those things. So that's a great link there. How do you schedule tutoring? And how do you schedule tutoring, basically, okay? Okay, then there's your mandatory first assignment. So the mandatory first assignment is very, very short. It's just a few questions, but you have to complete this to stay in the class. So make sure that you do that. Okay. And then here's your first day of class. So I'm going to post this video right here. Here's a little bit about me if you'd like to read. Here's our first lab that we're going to do together. So you don't really have to worry about looking at it right now unless you want to. We'll look at it in class. This is the syllabus quiz. So everyone's responsible for taking the syllabus quiz and getting a 100. So if you don't get 100 the first time, do it again. You have to get a 100 on that syllabus quiz. And then here's an area if you'd like to introduce yourself, then you can do that there, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. The next tab, and this is where the course will open after the first week or so, is your calendar. And this calendar shows you exactly what to do for the entire course. Okay? The whole class, every single day is listed on here. Okay? These bolded text here, Monday and Wednesday, that's because those are the class days that we meet. And it seems like I've got it listed wrong right there, so I'll have to fix that. But anyway, so what this does is it's telling you here's exactly what you need to do for the first day, and I need to rearrange that and reload it. I will. But from there, what this is doing it is telling you exactly what you need to do each day in order to pace yourself and make sure that you're not falling, trying to complete everything at once. I don't accept any late work, so keeping up with this calendar is going to be of utmost importance. You have the rates and reviews here. This is our first lesson. And so what this does is it says on Thursday, you should be watching the rates and reviews video. I'll show you where that is. And completing the Hawks homework. I'll show you how to get there, and I'll explain how to navigate Hawks in another video. And then Monday, the syllabus quiz is due, and that very first homework is due. You can see the due dates are in bold in this calendar. Also, the 4-1 video has to have been watched before class. So we meet at 8:20. You have to have watched that video before 8:20. That's for a grade. Watching the videos is 10% of your grade. I'll explain why and everything during our first session. But that's why I have it on here. If you want to watch it before class so that you're prepared for what we're doing that day in class. Okay, and then Tuesday it says watch the 4-2 video, work on the homework. And take notes. You've got your packets from the school. You're supposed to be taking notes from these videos on those packets. The 4-2 video is due before class on Wednesday. The EVA is due. The intro lab is due. And so you can kind of get an idea here. We'll be starting the first lab that day of what's expected of you each day and the due dates. And every day that we meet, we'll come back over here and look at this calendar and make sure that we all know where we stand. The next tab is the resources tab. Here you have your link to Hawks Learning. That is where you're going to do all your homework and tests. So you'll click here and it'll take you through that. Again, I will have another video on here explaining how to do that, okay? Here's technical support for Hawks, how to sign up, and how to contact them if you need to do so. Here we have how to complete and turn in a paper lab. So we won't have a whole lot of written labs in this class, but there will be a few. And so you'll need to watch that video explaining how to turn your pictures into a PDF for me so that I can grade them. The collaboration tab, very first thing here is this is where you go for our class meetings. So you're just going to click there on Monday and Wednesday at 8:20 and that will take you directly to our meeting. Office hours are right here listed, and this is the meeting link for the office hours. So you just click on that and I will be there. Then there's the announcements link here, and anytime I post an announcement, I have it sent to your email too. So, and then if you want to, this is just for you students. I don't go on here. If y'all want to get together or talk about something, you can click there. All of our labs are under the labs tab. All the labs for the entire semester, okay, are under the labs tab. Your notes, this is going to look a little bit different, but you're going to be turning in your notes so that I know that you're taking notes. That's just that important. So we'll talk about that more in class. And then the rest of these are our units. So here's our first unit, and these are the videos. When you watch the video, you have to go into Moodle to get this video. Don't start going to Echo later on. It won't necessarily count your grade. It's going to give you a grade for the percentage of the video that you have watched. So if you watch 20%, that's all you're going to get is a 20%. You have to watch the entire thing and take notes and upload your notes so that I know that you're getting the information that you need to be successful in this class. Okay, then at the bottom of the unit there's our fact sheet. We'll talk about what that is. That's just more of the fact sheet. There's a review here, and then there's solutions that after we review, usually we play Jeopardy. After we review together, I'll open these solutions so you can get to them. And then at the very bottom, there is a frequently asked questions. So this you can definitely read through. I will say this to you constantly. All these things, I'll be answering them. They're answered in the syllabus. But just in case, here's a little spot where you've got some quick answers to questions here. Okay, thank you for watching my video. I hope it wasn't too terribly long, and I'll see you in class soon.